Okay, we are back. Nice. So, let me... Okay, cool. Let me just get my bearings straight and then we can go into it. So, hello. Good morning. Still morning. Yeah, it is. That is right. I am losing track of time. What else is new? But yeah. It's actually like a normal time now. So I'm not like a zombie. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And there we go. I'm gonna have to do something. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm not ready to show my face yet. I'm still naked. Not actually, but you'd hope I was. I bet. Hey. How do I look? My god, it's so bright. It's like a winter wonderland out there. It's kind of crazy. It's like minus 5 degrees, but it's like it's sunny. It's kind of nice. It'd be perfect for like a hike or something, but we are stuck inside. You know how it is. What was that? I don't know. Okay, but yes, hello. Oh my god, I didn't want my thing turned on. What am I doing? Like all over. I was wondering, was it like so dark? Okay, nice. So it's like, why is it like sideways? What happened? And this is going great. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we have the 1.5 thingy to react to, so that's exciting. But well, I know 1.5 is gonna be like a filler patch, but like The characters are pretty good. But I don't... Yeah, it will be. I'm just coping. I was just thinking about the like prologue thing that they did in at the end of 1.4, right? But, that's not gonna be anything. Hold up, let me see. Well, yeah. It's exciting. Also, my hair seems to have like chilled out a little bit, because like this morning it wasn't good, because like I took a shower but I didn't like brush it. It was kind of all over the place. Now it's like it's better, at least like my and your eyes are not burning alive. But let me do one more thing. It's better. Why is guy yapping? Shut up. Okay. Cool. Okay, because I moved my camera now, I'm like out of frame. How could I? Cool. Premiere will begin shortly. There we go. Any second. Well, it says at 11:29. So we still have like 2 seconds left, I think. I thought it was like a way that shows you even in seconds the time. I don't know. Soon. Bro, but just like... It's just Evelyn, bro. Like, what is that character, man? And it's always like around the same patches where they released this character. We've had it with Kaka, with Yalan, right? Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright. I wonder if it's gonna be like an in-person. I don't think so, because again, it's gonna be like a filler patch, right? But we'll see. It's exciting. I don't know, at 1.4 after the story, it's just been kind of... No, like the events were fun, like the tower defense. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. We are watching this live. I finally managed to catch one on live since, like, I don't know, it's been a long time. But yes, anyway. Here we go. There's gonna be absolute cinema. Oh, it is a real life thing. So it is gonna be a big patch. I don't think so. So Astra, Yao, and Evelyn are gonna be doing something in the story. Hey, I'm intrigued now. Why is it in German? Well, I know it's in German, but...
有人承诺会给我一份大礼，我怎么还没有收到？你说的这个人不会是药佳音小姐吧？当然，我们可是一起打过 VR， 一起躲过黑衣人，一起过了生日。他最近在忙什么？给他发悄悄消息也不回复。你没有关注最近神网上的消息吗？ 新爱都最璀璨的歌星药佳音，她的个人演唱会已经官宣定档了，宣传海报几乎挂满了整个城市，全力都在期待这场演出。
Okay, we're going straight into Astra lore.
一起先来看看吧。
I love that we can just call it Astra or something. trailer.
Tower, my esteemed guests, or should I say, Faithin.
Please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
God, that art, Jesus. Eyes are so. It's crazy.
Probably something like the ASTRA-nomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of power.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
Is the concert starting?
Is it really gonna be that cringe story?
Let's make a grand entrance. That won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world. My music is just my music.
She changed
If only
clothes?
the world were really that simple.
That was interesting.
You. All of you. You are murderers. It was you all who drove
Okay.
today.
So this concert is gonna get hacked. And we're here.
How the false Halo got torn apart.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Why are they acting? Oh my god, this character. No.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Oh my god. You know, my cooldown for Jane though just like ran out recently, right? So now that Evelyn's come back in, I'm like,
People place all of their hopes in
I'm cooked
her,
again.
and she must bring them hope. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides.
I wonder if we're actually gonna get like a concert cutscene. That's gonna be crazy.
Resonated and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's sick. That's sick. I like it.
Your like tradition. And once it's over, the new year starts.
Ah, it's the New Year patch. I see.
Changing is tiring. Can you help me next time? No matter what the future holds, no matter what future you want, promise me. Just remember my smile, okay?
Nah, they want to make money.
This year,
Are you really bringing skins
every year.
for Ellen and and Nicole? Right. They really want to make money. That's crazy.
哇，好精彩的
Right, they saw the
剧
Jinshi skin and they were like, right, we need to make some money.
在过往剧情中，我们和佳音虽然有过交集，但还没有深入接触过。可以介绍一下。
Oh my god. Right, I just used my premium currency to get
当然，佳
Miyabi.
音作为新爱丽都最耀眼的明星，被称作是舞台上的女王，但其实私下里是一个非常随
No,
性的
I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have waited to get a pulse for the from 1.4, but
非必要不外出。
you know, there's no content. Content is going all the way, right?
创作，因为她衡量物质的标准并不是
Ah,
而是价
I will
值，
see.
所以她留在身边那些。
Because I was also thinking about some skins and girls from that too. Oh my god. My wallet. It's fucking shaking.
不
It's
过佳音
crazy.
这样的终极 P 人还能保持一日三餐，按时出席各种活动，多亏了伊芙琳在她身边。刚出道时的佳音虽然会出席许
I
多
was going on
社交
like the
场合
comic panels.
但她像是被丢入名利场的孩子。直到伊芙琳的到来，现在的佳音才得以有一小片空间做真实的自己。
不过他们的关系是双向的，伊芙琳也因为佳音而体验到何为生活。毕竟伊芙琳曾经是一位几乎没有物欲的人，生不该来，死不该走，这8个字已经可以完整概括她以往的人生经历。遇见佳音后，虽然伊芙琳对外的身份是保镖兼助理兼经纪人，不过私下嘛，他们2人已如家人一
That
般
was。pretty cute.
不如说有个佳音，伊芙琳才第一次有个家。嬷嬷老师，这样人生大相径庭、性格迥异的2人，究竟是在什么契机下相识的呢？他们之间一定有许多温暖治愈的过往吧？
温暖与质疑是一定有，但也会伴随着泪水与成长。希望大家也能在新年里，在重要的人的陪伴下，一起分享闪耀的此刻。在新年之际，佳音的个人演唱会也将拉开帷幕。此次演唱会对于佳音来讲也是较为特殊的一次，因为她将站在自己向往的歌者幽兰蒂文特所站过的舞台为大家献唱。 每个时代都有属于那个时代的歌姬，既然要站在舞台的正中央，那么也会不得不面对台下的阴谋与试探。
没错，粉丝们的热爱、资本的裹挟，以及神往论坛潜藏的恶意，这一切交织成复杂的风暴席卷而来，将佳音推向风口浪尖。
想要收获大家的爱，怀着这样
Okay, the story doesn't seem like anything crazy. I don't think it's gonna be main story. It's gonna be the New Year thing, right? Seems like, like some terrorist attack on the New Year concert.
要知道，大人的世界可没有
Nothing crazy.
所以这一次的演唱会不仅是佳音的舞台，也是她的战场。与神将的相遇、伊芙琳的守护和幽来一座的出现，都将成为她突破重重阻碍的关键。总之，请大家期待耀佳音在新怀舞台上为大家带来的新年演唱会。
I bet it's gonna be one of those like older things that ASTRA was like.
发生的舞台起圆环构造如星轨般将主舞台包裹，聚光灯下站在中心的歌者将如最耀眼的一颗星辰。舞台外围配套包含 VIP 包厢、中控室、休息区、青奥 King 等区域，每一个地方都是适合偷听八卦的第一现场。届时，各位神将可在其中尽情探索。另外，我们后续也会推出不同的短片，为大家展示佳音的过去以及她生活中不为人知的一面。
除了在舞台上魅力四射，佳音也能在战斗中通过她的歌声鼓舞队友，给予他们力量。
没错。作为以太属性支援代理人，当佳音进入咏叹华彩状态时，一场小型的演唱会便拉开了帷幕。小队会受到鼓舞，享受各种由耀佳音技能带来的增益效果。
首先，不同于其他代理人，无论能量是否足够，佳音都能通过点按特殊技进行快速位移，并发动正音攻击。
You're not gonna be attacking with
咏叹华彩状态。该状
From what I've heard.
佳音为全队赋予伤害提升的效果。沉浸在自己世界里的佳音，
Just to damage boost.
在麦克风前专心歌唱，无法移动哦。但不用担心，面对危险，佳音仍然有所感知，会用曼妙身姿轻易步伐。
Okay, her dodge is pretty cinema.
王大人在歌唱时闪避敌人的攻击，还能有如此风范，大明星就是大明星啊！
佳音进入咏叹华彩状态后切换代理人，她还会持续驻唱，同时获得无敌效果。
没错，配合着伙伴们在前台的演出，佳音
I see.
用歌声为他们加油。同时
So she's gonna be on the field.
佳音进入咏叹华彩状态前，还会进行蓄力，对敌人发动多个阵音。
此时
Okay, her skill gives the quick assist. Okay.
并获得攻击力提升的效果。
真的是静听佳音了。也就是说，在能量管理合理的情况下，佳音能长时间驻唱，并为前场队友提供各种增益效果。
是的，但是再美妙的歌曲都终会有结束的时候。我们可以通过长按普攻，让佳音退出咏叹华彩状态。
另外，我们女明星的歌声还能疗愈听众。具体到战场里，则是能为队友恢复生命值。释放终结技，佳音奏响翩翩仙仙，一展歌喉。此时，佳音进入咏叹华彩状态，用歌声引导能量，
Oh god, it's Robin.
为全队恢复生命值。而接下来的快速支援，也就是切人出场结射，释放连血技，对敌人造成伤害。
在大明星的卖力演出下，大家也都鼓起劲来了呢。
那让我们来看看实战中的佳音会如何表现吧。
进入战场，我们先长按特殊技，让佳音进入咏叹华彩状态，奠定本次表演的主基调，再切换代理人，赋予其强化效果。
当能量充足时，释放终结技，佳音为全队恢复生命。
Yeah, you see, so she doesn't actually do that much.
前场的两个代理人将相继发动连血技攻击对手。
But with chain attacks.
是需要各方配合，此次表演便由佳音、辛静雅、岳晨柳联袂奉上，相信敌人一定很享受了。
用歌声传递理解与共情，用音符消除误会和偏见。
They would have to
越是了解佳音，越觉得喜欢她是值得的。
To release like a chain attack DPS, I feel like.
如此纯美的
Or like a quick assist DPS type thing. I feel like that could be like a meta that would go into like the quick assist, like just switching and switching and switching and switching, right? Yeah, I am looking.
发动至多5段攻击，造成物理伤害与火属性伤害。第5段攻击命中后，
Man, her coat is just above her ass. Imagine if that was the case for like Kafka. That'd be crazy.
千缠静置，暴击力提升。
除了
And she's moving though.
使用特殊技等技能也都可以让伊芙琳进入天产静置状态。
此外，伊芙琳发动招式对敌人造成伤害时，可累积疗火。 在千禅静置状态下，当积攒了足够的燎火，长按普攻，可以释放出总计2段的绞勒式。伊芙琳在此时牵动手中的丝线，在空中划出完美弧线，近身对敌人造成伤害。
这动作真是柔中带刚，不得不说，保镖小姐的花样是真多啊。
不过，优秀保镖的看家本领肯定不止于此。每当伊芙琳释放一次绞勒式时，可获得1点燎锁点。当积满3点燎锁点后，发动绞勒式，伊芙琳会消耗所有的燎锁点，并改为释放连携技，引爆前方范围，造成大量获取性伤害。
丝线
Okay, it reminds me of like of Miyabi essentially. It's nothing too
此
crazy.
外，这个额外的连携技除了无需通过其他代理人连携触发之外，与普通的连携技拥有同样的伤害。
She is like the chain attack DPS.
在千禅静置下，别按特殊技或强。
And I saw she does like a bunch of quick
千
swaps.
禅静置的目标为中心。
Or maybe just from the normal chain attack.
然后会退出千禅静置，并造成火属性伤害。另外，值得一提的是，
Wait, her code comes
在
off.
时机发动技能。
But her ass is moving too much on screen.
闪避
I can't.
闪避成功时，
Now the zoom
大
in
量燎火。
and the jiggle physics at the end.
经纪人
There.
另外，伊芙琳在千禅静置下切回后场时，大家还可以注意到，它会额外释放一次特殊技，数列是1型。退出此状态后才会退场。
那现在我们
That looked kind of clunky. Surely that you can do that in better ways.
进入千禅静置，通过不断的攻击累积燎火，并发动绞勒式，积攒3个燎锁点后，触发连携技，造成大量伤害。
But the cinema effects don't
此外，在
care.
此过程中，我们还可以灵活利用伊芙琳的千禅静置，吃出其他代理人对敌人造成属性伤害的失衡值积累。释放终结技，伊芙琳脱掉风衣，进入焰舞觉醒，获得1点燎锁点，且持续拥有至少1点燎锁点，直至战斗结束。
也就是说，可以更快
Really?
地攒满燎锁点，更高频
Just
地触发
forever?
连携技了。
不仅如此，在焰舞觉醒下，伊芙琳再次释放终结技时，终结技动画将在战斗结束前全部变为焰舞觉醒的新版本。
看来风衣真的是限制了保镖小姐的出招速度呢。
是的呢，不过有明星有保镖，是不是还少了点什么？
那当然是举着相机的小帮布了。
Oh, 你
接下
帮
来
the
让我们看看
S-class 帮布
咔嚓仔的抓拍技巧。
在战场摆弄调试完专业设备后，咔嚓仔就会开始留心每一个值得捕捉的
Which
瞬
means
间
that。
当代理
I don't know if I
人
should
进行
pull
精彩操作
copies now of
时
bamboos
咔嚓
or
仔
if I should say for the next
用
X class.
记录下此刻。
I have like
发动
40.
连携技时，咔嚓仔会以最敬业的姿态出入战场，用闪光灯对敌人造成伤害。
这可是字面意义上的闪下双眼了。
是的，说了这么多，我们也该给大家
Wait, did they
呈
say
上
if
我
it's
们的福利了
ARS?
兑换码堂堂登场。
Redemption code. Show me. ASTRA-nomical. Makes sense. ASTRA-nomical. Right, sorry, my abs hurt so much. I was doing a bunch of ab exercises yesterday. And I'm cooked. Man. Right, Evelyn, look. They ain't playing. We're cooked, bro. It's again another patch where we won both of them. Or I won both of them anyway. I don't care. I'll just get lucky once, man. Or imagine like a double or something on Astra Yao, because I bet her copies are gonna be ASTRA-nomical.
欢迎回来。既然新代理人和帮部的信息都已揭晓，那调频信息我们也该告诉大家了。
没问题。在 1.5 版本的上半期，
Real
选
Master
项可以
yeah,
通过独家频段芊雀音和殷勤频段喧哗奏鸣，获取限定。
Bro, I want to know what material she uses, bro.
殷勤玲珑装霞。
Because like,
大明星就是闪亮亮、华丽丽的，连殷
I
勤
don't know if I
都
say
这么
this, but everything that's been leaked is like it's 50-50. So annoying.
神将们可以在独家频段光与影的纱网
Like
和
the notorious
中
hunt
频段
materials,
喧哗
man.
奏鸣中获得
In this game, it doesn't matter
限定
because you can spend energy, right? But like, for example, like Modern Waves, it's so
自
annoying.
身自存有一个干手
Like I'm still
当然
waiting to
不用
max my
伴随着
Carlotta
触动
just because I have to
心弦
wait
的
every
时刻
week.
能拨动心弦的，除了歌声，可能还有一份热忱。
没错，具体
And I'm
信息
also
我们就
stupid
不
because I
再
didn't
赘
wait.
述了还
I
请大家
spent
在新版
last
本的
week's
公
ones
众内
on some
发
random
掘
things.
同时，为了神
That
将
was my
们
bad,
能
bro.
更快地获得
It's
之
still not
前
maxed out.
推出的代理人，我们在 1.5 版本会复刻爱莲、青衣以及对应的殷勤卡池。
爱莲及殷
哦青衣
勤深海访客的调频频段会在上版开放，青衣和殷勤、玉壶清兵则会在下版。
神将们可以按需选择抽取心仪的代理人。
另外，此次版本期间也将开启代理人密文“我是爱莲，在忙，有事留言”。在过往的剧情中，爱莲和神将在黑暗中一起穿越巴莱大厦，用一整日的时间共度翘课时光，也曾在某个深夜的街头闹出乌龙，又别扭地说出谢谢。
她是维多利亚家政的代理人，却也是60分主义的校园少女。
此次剧情中，神将将接触到爱莲
An
与学校朋友
Ellen
相处的那一
story.
面，
Yeah, this
将
is
帮
like
助
a,
爱莲在朋友面前
as
以代
a
理人一侧的
filler
身份。
patch as you get.
如果爱莲
To
的
be
身
honest.
份在朋友面前暴露的话，她的校园生活不会就要……
我只能说，少女之间的友谊本就是用一个一个小秘密交织勾连在一起。总之，也借用此次代理人密文，祝愿神将无论身处何处，都能常有一位或几位挚友相伴。我的朋友，我会无条件赞同你的一切，包括你隐瞒的秘密。你就是你，无所谓秘密与意义。
说到秘密，我们的 S 级帮部咔嚓仔听说来历也不小。
能在战场拍照的帮部，那当然是
Oh, he is
大
in
有
this
来
class.
头。
Okay, I'm
在
keeping.
新版本内
Because it's probably gonna be the Astra-nomical and Evelyn's group. Bangbu, right?
获得。
嗯啊嗯啊。
在新版本内，我们也有新头像可以获得，这里也给大家展示一下。
好耶！
另外，随着新代理人上线，还有对应的信赖事件。
那岂不是满
You
足
know-
条件也可以解锁他们的密友通
And
信？
when the car's
回到
chilling
大
like
一
that,
进行邀
okay.
约
Or I guess limousine at that point.
那可太期待了。
说到信赖，我们也
Right,
来
low
看
key-
一下满足相应
You know, I wasn't gonna
条
say
件
this, but low key the girl on the right
力度大明星与干练
kinda
过
hot.
的芳容吧。
Damn. You know the type of like the dress that like Astra is wearing, right? Like, honestly, I don't really find that lewd. Like, I know that's the point, because that's what they used to do, like for all of these years, right? With the, like the whole cleavage stuff, or like sex appeal or whatever. Like, this is like formal. I don't look at it like that, you know, like so lewd.
这也是我们游戏内
So just because there's cleavage there doesn't, I don't know, doesn't really do much for me. It just looks normal, you know?
要佳音的时装水晶更夏。爱莲的时装从周一到周五也会同步上架，在游戏内的今日穿搭商城开放购买。
终于可以给代理人们换衣服喽！优雅的女明星
I'll give us one for free, then the Nicole one.
我都想要。
接下来我们来看看穿上时装的代理人们。
If that skin is like £1,000,000, I swear to God. Damn, her ass is just out there.
而尼克的时装则会通过活动如愿璀璨之日限时免费获取，在后续版本中也会一并加入商城
But the
开
fishnet
放购买。
was kind of crazy. With the hearts over there?
等等，免费？
Like, what is that?
你别走呀！
Hello? Damn.
在接下来如愿璀璨之日中，会有更多消息为大家带来。我们的策划老师已经在隔壁等候多时了。
听说这次的策划老师也是资深加饭呢。
是呢，真的没有想到。
Astronauts always that Astra-nomical fans, I see. That's pretty cute. Bro, what's this guy's name again? Like Zed or something? I said this guy low-key becoming a G. Slowly.
大家好，我是加饭小外，我又来
Oh yeah,
了。
why? How's his
大
name?
家好，我是你们的新朋友小鱼。
Zhao Yu.
接下来就我们来为大家介绍下1.5版本的诸多活动玩法。
确实，我们的编剧老师上面提到的版本活动“如愿璀璨之日”，此次也是同样发生在星环。听说在活动剧情中要登上星环舞台的是神将的好伙伴伊艾斯。
没错，为了迎接新年的拓金日，纪念第一份萝卜诞生的日子，新爱丽都每年都会举办一场帮部选美大赛——丽都有部。在大赛中获得冠军的帮部会得到一项特殊的荣誉。
好像我们的大明星佳音也很关心这场比赛哦。
因为今年的冠军帮部将会作为佳音的搭档，和佳音一起点亮象征着新年来临的起岁灯。而佳音对于自己的搭档帮部，心中也早有布选。他为此专门拜访神将，宣言要和神将一起让ES成为今年的冠军帮部。
原来如此啊，那看来今年的冠军伊艾斯肯定是非来不可了。
要拿下这个冠军可不容易。 帮部选手不仅要参加丽都有部
Oh, is the concert and the new thing like separate? This is just gonna be an event
听
story.
说每一场比赛都会有一个主题，神将们需要围绕着
Oh my
主题
God.
来装扮帮部，为帮部选择在舞台表演中使用的技能，艳压对手。
听上去好像是斗舞。
不如亲眼看看比赛现场。对手摆了一个 pose， 快想想，我们想出来的战术会显示在画面上方。轮到我们回合时，我们需要把战术通过按键传达给 ES。如果传达全部正确，那么 ES 一定不会让你失望。如果不小心有错误 ，ES 也会加油尽力表演。如果传达全部错误 ，ES 会陷入混乱。
这样看下来，帮部的选美比赛也是需要技巧的嘞。
要获得丽都
skill
不是那么容易的哦。
Sure. Maybe if you're on phone.
要赢得冠军，除了要参加丽都有部的选美比赛，还要什么东西来着？
还是要参加马塞尔大冒险和其他帮部闯关竞赛，提升自己的人气。在比赛过程中，可能还会遇到不少熟人哦，甚至还有小道消息说赛场会发生。
I know it. They're doing the Fall Guys. Like that was obvious
那么 ES 的夺冠之路
from the
如何
event,
展开呢？
but
让我
like,
们拭目以待吧。
oh my
值得一
god.
提的是，参与活动有妮可的新装脚侠甜心、菲林收藏品等丰厚的奖品等着大家。
That skin goes crazy.
厄皮斯港最近也是因为一场钓鱼比赛闹得沸沸扬扬。据说有人在夜晚发现了荧光鱼的出没，他们的现身也引来了一大波钓鱼爱好者，所以钓鱼协会也趁着这波热度，在厄皮斯港举办了极钓大师赛的活动。
毕竟物以稀为贵嘛，而且闯入决赛的参赛者还能够获得前往礁石岛进行猎钓的资格，这也是不可多得的一个机会。而神将们也可以收到青衣的邀请，进行一场名为钓鱼的任务。
前往厄皮斯港后，神将们可以在钓鱼点进行钓鱼。当然，钓鱼是需要一定的耐心和技巧的，只有经历一番和鱼的激烈搏斗，才会有所收获。成功捕获的鱼类还会收集进图鉴里，不同的钓点和时间出现鱼群的概率也不一样哦。
Nice looking
如
fish.
果想要前往礁石岛，除了高超的钓鱼技巧，还需要灯塔指引。由于年久失修，现在灯塔还并不能正常工作。
不过不必担心，灯塔的一个修复工作正在有条不紊的一个进行。随着赛程的推进，灯塔也会逐渐恢复昔日的光彩。届时，神将们可以登上塔顶，俯瞰厄皮斯港的风景。
在磨
Okay.
练钓鱼
Yeah.
岛的过程中呢，除了可以解锁更多不同的钓鱼点，神将们还会撞见闻讯而来的其他伙伴，发生一些有趣的事件。不过话说回来，既然是亲自邀请，总不免让人眉头一皱，感觉事情并没有那么简单。
确实可能是暗藏玄机，不过预知详情呢，那还是等比赛开启后再揭晓吧。可以告诉大家是，这次极钓大师赛的奖励十分的丰厚，有活动限定的动态币值，此外还有菲林、调律教音器等奖励。对了，大家是不是都在家里电视机上看过都市电玩节的广告呢？
对啊，但之前几届的旗舰店都不在6分街上呢。
这次就不一样了，让我们恭喜6分街金手指入选了都市电玩节的旗舰店行列。
太好了，那这次大家就可以看到金手指的全新装潢，也可以参加节日特别活动了。
Not this again.
电玩节
But like the game is fun, but so grindy.
体验任意的小游戏，可以根据游戏表现
I'm so not bored.
数量的一个兑换券。此外
I like that game though. That game's fun.
也会
The
有
dog
兑
one.
换券的一个掉落。
I have low-key had like
你这个水平嘛
tried to get like a high score in that game,
还是
unironically.
来说一个正经事吧，神将们需要注意，每天通关小游戏获得的兑换券是有上限的，记得要来电玩店玩哦。
此外，借着电玩节的
Of course, yeah.
我们也优化了各个街机游戏的玩法入口。1.5 版本后，所有单人玩法和联机玩法将分别收录，方便神将们寻找。
既然是电玩节，
Okay,
还有没有其他
sure.
更刺激、更好玩的体验？
想要更刺激的体验，那在电玩节上新的街机游戏25马赫一定可以满足你。
这个名字听起来充满了速度与激情啊！
的确，在25马赫中，神将们可以驾驶自己心爱的载具，驰骋于赛道之上，在限定时间内前进的越远。
Oh, and that Subway Surfers. Oh no.
赛道上会出现障碍物，
That's crazy.
则会提前结束游戏。
除了障碍物呢，我们还要看到
Wait, you die in one shot?
道具是可以拾取的，有些可以让载具加速或减速，有些也可以延长时
It looks
间。
like you control your mouse.
还可以进入一
That's
个
pretty
无敌的
interesting.
模式。
是的。
Because like the movements are so snappy.
神将们达成一定条件后，就可以解锁新的载具了。 不同的载具有
Oh, these guys moved to
不同的
like
特
keyboard.
性。例如啊，这个飞船载具，
Bro,
它
he
会有
ain't
一
picking
套
up
全新的
9.
移动方式，
I'm
充
tilting.
分发挥载具的特点，向着更高分数冲刺吧。总的来说，25马赫也是一款轻松愉快的轻度小游戏，和蛇对蛇、噬魂犬类似，可以随时随地的开上一局哦。
新的街机游戏已经看得我指尖冒汗了。
You know,
赌乐乐不如众乐乐。
why do I feel like I'm gonna be playing that?
就等你们这个
No.
万众期待的联机小游戏《怪奇旅伴：异梦同游》也将在电玩节开始后正式时装。
终于要来了。
选择该模式的怪奇旅伴，神将们就可以匹配其他玩家一同进行游戏了。在联机模式下，游戏将不再有难度选择，且在战斗中，每位玩家拾取的金币会被联机玩家双方共同积累。
那是不是就是说，如果我获得了5个金币，你也获得了5个金币？
没错，就是这个意思。此外，联机玩家将共享商店，购买旅伴和道具时需要多多规划和分配资源哦，这样才能让团队的战斗力更强。联机模式下还有很多内容
people to play this game with.
支配你的队友，更多乐趣就和小伙伴们一起去探索吧。
真是好期待啊！那除了新的联机玩法，怪奇旅伴还有其他的更新吗？
有的。首先，我们根据神将们的反馈，调整了许多探梦者和旅伴以及遗物的平衡，整体提升了游戏体验。同时啊，我们也下调了前期关卡难度，并让后期关卡变得更有挑战性了。
Really?
这个还挺好的，不仅让神将的前
I'm
期
surprised.
游玩体验变得更好了，也鼓励大家更注重游戏的一个资源分配。
另外，在通过最高波次并获得特定遗物后，神将们可以
Nicole is one of them.
无限波次挑战，无穷无尽的梦魇将会袭来，努力活下去吧。
这下街机高手们应该狂喜了吧？
的确，由于我们对许多探梦者、旅伴以及遗物的平衡性进行了调整，过往
What they're talking about is like that's the main
将
game.
不再适用。
That's
所以我们在
crazy.
1.5版本也会开启单机玩法下全新的怪奇旅伴排行榜，祝各位高手榜上有名。当然，过往版本的排行榜成绩也记录在册了，神将们可以随时查看哦。
说起来，我刚刚看到你在怪奇旅伴中用的角色是妮可吧？
被发现了。电玩节开启后，包括哲、林和狡兔成员在内的7位全新探梦者将时装加入怪奇旅伴。同时，在1.5版本更新后，我们也会新增一些新的遗物和怪物，让游戏内容更加丰富。
不论是联机还是自己玩，怪奇旅伴都那么有趣。这下感觉自己真的要住在电玩店里面了。
其实除了你说的2种玩法，还有一种。
难道你是说？
没错，你还可以和代理人们一起玩。在电玩节开启后，代理人同行模式下的电玩店也新增了怪奇旅伴。不同代理人也有
Okay, yeah, I like that.
偏好以及习惯啊，比如说比例，它肯定
Also like an AI.
更多有趣细节就等神将们慢慢
Wait,
探
that's
索吧。
torpedo, no?
那介绍了这么多活动，是不是该给喜欢
Maybe.
战斗的
It depends if the AI is actually good.
当然没忘，在1.5版本中，我们为大家带来了拟真鏖战试炼的全新内容——鏖战高塔末路，全新的勋章、称号、头像、成就等待着大家挑战解锁。
Here we
版本活
go.
动期间
This
还
is
有
what
额
I'm
外的限时
talking
奖
about.
励，与1.3版本上线的
Okay.
试炼内容有所不同。本次将以每10层为一个阶段，逐级攀登。在完成
Nice.
第50层获得全部等级的勋章后，
50?
依旧可以继续
Yeah, they're
10层为一个阶
playing.
段向上挑战。
那是不是说，假设我现在在69层放弃，可以回到的是61层重新进行挑战呢？
没错，神将们可以重新选择出战的阵容顺序，并且代理人的所有状态即将回满。
What about Astra? It's gonna be so
我们在
OP.
战斗前新增了一个环节，神将们
Actually, I wonder. I wonder if it's gonna be Caesar or Astra.
特
Yeah,
定的战斗效果进入挑
it's an
战。
interesting
通关每
topic.
层后，还可获得词条对应的奖励效果，带入下一场战斗。
需要注意的是，大部分的词条在提供增益效果的同时，也会有一定的负面作用。大家可以根据自己的
Like any
偏好和
modifiers.
战斗情况灵活选择。比如这里，
Interesting.
我们选择这个词条：极限闪避后进入极限视域，但同时弹刀，也就是支援突击造成的失衡值会降低。
那是不是意味着，如果这样做选择，我们应该更多的使用闪避来进行战斗呢？
是的，我们是这么鼓励的。通关后还会获得特殊的战斗效果，在下一层挑战中，首位代理人在第一次使用终结技后，可以立刻再释放一次终结技。在每个10层的阶段中，我们会在前5层和后5层分别提供2套不同的挑环境，配合不同的关卡，希望大家可以体验到多样的战斗乐趣。
我们也会在
Okay.
看到过去几个版本中的新增的敌
Although now that Miyabi exists, so
一样的一个魔上化，
I feel like the tower ain't gonna be all that. You know what I'm saying?
在50层之上，若神将不受任何攻击通关某层的话，将会获得该层独特的魔王奖章。
不是无伤，是不受到任何的一个攻击，听上去还是有些难度的。那想要追求极限的神将们，欢迎试一试。
本次我们还新增了鏖战记录功能啊，供神将们查看最近50层挑战的详细记录。
希望大家在鏖战高潮末路中能够玩得开心。
在后续版本
They're still using Caesar. I saw that. I saw that. So maybe the healing is not actually that substantial.
之外，6分阶的日常也依旧丰富多彩。
I mean, Caesar just gives you 900 attack or 1000 how much it is. Like that's crazy, no?
为了修好他心爱的相机呢，希拉提出一堆奇怪的一个要求。
跑来录像店修相机这件事情本身就已经足够奇怪了，他还提了什么奇怪的要求啊？
那就是
They need to do Yanagi's event, bro. She's still just there.
拍一堆炫酷的一个战斗照片。在活动咔嚓咔嚓空洞季节中，神将们能够在战斗中使用特殊的一个战斗相机，咔嚓咔嚓按下快门，捕捉战斗里精彩的瞬间。每一关呢，挑战都会要满足不同的拍摄目标。
Wow, I like that.
每次拍摄成功后，
It's not like blurred. Wait, that's kind of sick, actually.
可领取现实的奖励，欢迎大家到空洞里咔嚓咔嚓的不停。
Or like it actually like takes the frame out and I just puts it on your screen. You know what I mean?
提到空洞，
That's
让我们把
interesting.
目光再转移到斯科特哨站，仍然有许多游荡着的蚁骸在冲击着哨站的防卫线。应防卫军邀请，神将们将协助清除高威胁性蚁骸，守护哨站安全。
是的，在1.5版本中，0号空洞迷失之地也将追加新的内容，首次开放祸首界面上的玩法。神将们需要使用指定代理人，利用官方组织提供的。
Oh, yeah, the Lost Void game mode. That's been pretty easy. Not gonna lie.
本次呢，我们逐渐会开放爱。
Like the original Holo Zero, the TVs. That was actually hard.
每个关卡呢包含2。
And then they introduced like the battle one. That was like easy again. And then the Lost Void was easy again. But the TV one, that was actually difficult because you had to use your brain.
现实奖励，欢迎感兴趣的神将。
And these other game modes, you just smash your keyboard and you win. Fortunately. But people didn't like TVs.
1.5版本中交替进行更新。
Which I agree with, but
新的敌人吗？我已经等不及了。
they were fun.
在1.5版本中，我们的老朋友
They just took a little bit longer.
会与我们再见面。
他怎么还有这种远程技能？好不习惯。
打多了可能就习惯了。说起来，这
What is this boss?
和我们之前接触到的其实已经不太一样了，是恶名死路屠夫，大家挑战的时候一定要小心了。
这是。
虽然作为神将的事业欣欣向荣，但大家可不要忘记了，6分街上还有一份产业需要好好打理哦。
那可是完全没有忘记呢，店里不是还有宣传员在帮忙招待顾客吗？
只依赖宣传员可不行吧？作为店长，好歹偶尔也要亲力亲为。
好吧，那神将们可以做些什么呢？
录像店的首位宣传员贺蒂已经和副店长一起制定好了新的宣传计划，请大家移步热望角，到 Random Play 的专属摊位上亲自招待顾客。 按照他们的要求，为每个人找到最适合的服务推荐影片吧。
It was like that 1.1 event. Looks like.
越大，责任越大。活动上线后，我要马上出发。
虽然我们的店就叫 Random Play， 但你要好好想，好好听顾客们的各种要求，认真推荐，不能随机选片。
知道了。
热望角的活动向来是非常的丰富多彩，除了贺蒂和副店长141杂货店的特聘宣传员思琪，也觉得这是个好地方所以杂货店的
That is indeed a good one.
就绪了。
只需付出举手之劳就可以兑换丰厚奖励的神。
Bro, we don't have to explain this event, bro. Come on.
没错，这次的兑换方式
I'm still surprised there's like a real, like they're here explaining. It's not like the animated thing.
关心新爱度的环保问题，最近正在研究
The voice actors.
再利用的途径。 所以在活动期间，神将们只
I can imagine Molly fucking yapping in one of the live streams.
把自己获得的废弃电池交给思琪，就可以轻松兑奖了。
对于家里养3只帮补，
She never was on one of these live streams, even for Sela.
实在是一件再简
I don't
单
think.
的事情了。只要及时把废弃电池拿出旺角交给思琪，就能换到菲林，真的很方便哦。
确实 ，Barry 需要的电量可不是一星半点，特别是有求于他的时候。这不是最近咱们的店长就遇到了大危机。 适逢佳节 ，Random Play 也筹办起了一场好友聚餐。然而，马上就要到约好的日子了，朋友们却一反常态，纷纷发来爽约的宣言。眼看到手的聚餐就这样飞了。
什么？
I like the art.
难道偶遇鸽子真的只能拼尽全力无法战胜了吗？
并非无法战胜，你的智能小管家 Ferry 会出手的。在活动美梦如约而至中，神将们需要赚取电费，让 Ferry 帮忙解决朋友们的烦恼，守护期盼已久的聚餐。 完成活动可以获得活动的纪念照片以及菲林等奖励。
看来这个家没有 Ferry 真的是太散了。区区电费，我充了。
并非区区 啊。至于大家为什么会齐齐爽约呢？就等到神将们自己去挖掘了。最后还有大家都很熟悉的老朋友，双倍活动再次返场，实战模拟室、定期清缴的材料掉落都将迎来双倍的 up。神将们可以选择自己需要的材料进行获取。
在 1.5 版本，我们的收藏品也迎来了更新，完成主线剧情闪耀的此刻，以及在如愿璀璨之日等活动中均可以获得新的收藏品。3D 店铺也迎来了上新，神将们可以兑换心仪的潮流藏品，与已获得的藏品组合摆放。
又可以对收藏柜好好打扮了，只是花费一番精力，可以摆放成自己喜欢的样子，那总是想……
我知道，想分享嘛。在 1.5 版本，我们就新增了分享功能，神将们可以利用此功能记录当前收藏柜的状态进行保存，在移动端还可以分享到对应的社媒平台。
太好了，终于！
同时，我们的往昔珍藏也一并新增了分享功能。
哇，那这个是真不错呀！看我马上进行一手分享。话说 1.5 版本讲了那么多内容，是不是又该到了给那个的时候了？
是的啊，虽然我也很急，但你先别急啊。听说振宇这次又给我们录了一段视频。
对了，1.4的版本上线后呢，我们项目组同时都在马不停蹄的进行 1.5 版本的研发。振宇呢，因为要和大家做最后的一个冲刺验收，实在是没有时间跑不开，所以呢，很遗憾今天没有来到这里。
They're doing it like patch by patch. They don't have this already in play in advance.
大家好，新的一年又见面了。首先祝大家新年快乐。
What?
我今天是来
Are you gonna give me something for free again?
再次对大家说一声谢谢。
Evelyn?
我们很幸运能拥有一群这么好的玩家，因为有你们的支持和建议，绝区零才能越来越好。在新的一年里，我向大家承诺，我们会持续给大家带来更好的内容和体验，也欢迎大家多提建议。不论掉多少头发，我都一定会和大家一起把绝区零做得更好。在新的版本里，大家即将与2位新代理人见面。因梦想歌唱而持续燃烧的人，因相信而选择赤诚勇敢的人，这样的人走到了一起，在新的版本里为大家带来一场盛大的表演。为了迎接耀佳音1月22号的演唱会，我们为神将们准备了
polychromes.
神将们从1月13号起可累计签到获得480菲林，同时在1.5版本还会有我们的老朋友上下半签到活动。神将
15 pulls?
分别获得10
No.
个加密母带
Or 13?
帆布卷。另外
Something like that. 13, 14.
也就是今年新年的开始，我们从1月29号开始还会额外给大家带来一个特别的签到活动，贺岁加仪。神将
Oh my god.
额外的10个加密母带。
Okay, so I can pull both of them.
新的一年开开心心，万事
Hey, what's up?
也希望绝区能在新的一年给大家带来。
Wait, I don't have the
我们下次
thingy
再
up.
见，拜拜。
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see your name, but thanks for following. I'm guessing you did.
我们持续的在进行产品的调优与迭代。接下来，请大家一起看看 1.5 版本中即将上线的优化内容。
首先来看看关于动态壁纸的优化。在新版本中，动态壁纸可以增加多个选项的模式，神将们最多可以选择5个动态壁纸随机展示。
Wow.
终于不用纠结放哪一位了，神将们当然是全都要。
此外，除了带
One for the bank
之
boot.
外，也可以在新增的丽都掠影夜签中选择活动。
Oh yeah, like the event one, I see. Oh, that's what they meant by the dynamic. Ah, I see.
奖励，欢迎大家多多参与。
It's cool. Also, they're just gonna cycle through them.
我们还优化了勋章的展示方式，神将们可以自主选择需要展示的勋章，以及查看获取的途径。
那个太好了！等版本更新后，我要赶紧挂上新的勋章，以振强者之名。
另外，值得一提的是，在 1.5
I mean, okay, it doesn't really matter, but sure. You can place them however you want. Okay.
满足对应的条件，即可获得最新。
I guess it is kind of flex if you have 9 in Deadly Assault, right? Because that's actually difficult. I said no one on my friends list has that. It's only me that I have.
体验进行了一个
That's crazy.
玩家进入关卡后，不用再去打第一波的敌人了，而是可以直接面对强敌进行战斗。
其实啊，我记得 1.4 版本的神鬼关卡已经是可以直接进去的大 boss 了。
没有错，在
That's kind of cool.
里面我们会完成。
But just like the less time it takes to do anything in this game, the better.
从此神将们
Because bro, sometimes, like, yeah, you one-shot everything, but like, my god, it's so annoying.
大 boss 开战了。
在养成方面，我们也在持续进行优化。
What?
版本中，我们
I don't think we can skip a resource.
特训方案的一个
Now, obviously, they'll never do that, but
自己的偏好需求进行一个更加自由的设置，打造会自己适合的一个特训方案。在代理人特训方案的设置中，除了官方提供的2套的一个方案，我们新增了第3个自定义的选项， 可以对代理人和他自己的装备的引擎进行一个等级设置。
这么说，我们可以基于自己的需求进行
It's kind of like I sort of
根据情况随时进行调整啦。
Honkai sort of doing for 3.0, right? The same thing essentially.
技能的提升等级进行单独设置。
确实，有些技能
even your
提升，有些呢晚点也可以，这样就可以使用去打材料了。
驱动盘的方案自定义中，神将可选择最多3套驱动盘作为套装方案。
Okay, I don't think we need to go that much into detail, but sure.
可以分别设置。
全都可以个性化设置，真的不错。欢迎大家来定制属于自己的特训方案。
这次我们
Sure, let's say that I'm gonna use that. I guess it's really good for new players, obviously, to know what to do and stuff like that.
毕竟储蓄电量
For every character.
上限早点消耗就可以早点开始。
But at this point, it's been so long that like I kind of like I get it, you know.
当神将在任意出战界面唤醒储蓄电量的使用弹窗后，兑换数量将默认展示为当前所需要补足的一个电量。
Yes, finally, bro. They need to do that in Honkai Star Rail, bro. I start having to do maths when it's like 1 o'clock in the morning because I forgot to do my dailies. Oh my god. Because I need like 10 more energy.
除了电量之外，针对养成材料的合成
I
分
swear.
解，我们也进行了一个迭代。此前我们上线针对一个材料跨级的合成分解的一个快捷转化弹窗功能，一个弹窗就可以满足神将们的一个需求。
这个真的很好用哎，少点几次按钮真的很方便我这种懒人。这次又会有什么新的相关的优化
Okay, for example, being lazy
这
though.
次呢，我们会进一步的
This
进
guy.
行优化，针对相邻层级的一个材料合成分解也加入了这个功能。也就是说，满足对应条件时，即使相邻层级材料合成分解，也可以使用一个弹窗来解决了，不用再优先先跳到一个道具处理界面了。
哎，真的很不错。
只要是玩家的反馈，
That is sick, yeah.
是能够方便玩家的，再小的优化
What game-
都会持续进行。
What game does that? There's a game that does that.
说完
I
养
don't
成材料，
remember which
我们再来
one.
说说驱动盘。这次我们还优化了定期清缴中驱动盘奖励的展示方式。
这里啊，我之前觉得有点麻烦的是，
Wait,
需
what?
要点击某个关卡才能看到它的掉落是哪些驱动盘，而且关卡很多，往后还要翻好几下。
而这些反馈我们也都收到了，为了大
哦
家能够更加方便快捷选择需要的清缴的关卡，我们在 UI 展示上面也进行了一个
Oh, they like the way they look. To see which ones you want. Okay, yeah, I get it. To be honest, when I started the game, I didn't know what any of these drive discs were compared to like what was online, right? Like these pictures compared to what was online. I
确实
couldn't.
是更加的一目了然了，再也不用挨个去点了。
除此之外，我们还优化了使用维多利亚家政券进行扫荡后的奖励结算界面。
通常我批量扫荡之后，这里会显示出很多的驱动盘。
为了方便大家的操作呢，在新版本中，神将们也可以在结算界面中直接的去查看驱动盘的详情。
Was that not how it was? How was it before? Because I've done this before. Is in the like auto, the freeze
这么
things.
细节也迭代了。
I'm sure I was able to see them somehow
神将们的体验我们
after I click the button.
获得驱动盘之后，自然是
I mean, it's good. It's
合适
good.
的驱动盘进行装备啦。
没错，新版本内在代理人装备界面，神将们对驱动盘根据套装进行筛选，套装的排列顺序将与音像店的音轨设定及图线内出现的顺序保持一致。最近加入驱动盘套装的都会显示在左上角。
你不说我都没有注意到，不过确实改了之后，整体的呈现
Interesting.
更
I
直
don't-
观一点。
是的。
The thing with equipment is that like I haven't interacted too much with it since this game came out because like I've been able to beat everything in the game with what I have already, which isn't a lot in terms of equipment, drive discs, right? I just kind of go like some,
首先它不再会用前面
you know, like some okay
进
crit
行筛选喽。
stats for my crit DPSs and some okay anomaly for my anomaly DPSs, and that's about it.
都会进行相应的保存。
Otherwise, for the sports, it's just about the main stat, right? With like
代理人的
either attack or energy regen.
合适的驱动盘，每个代理人的每个分区的主
So
体
like it's not that
筛选
difficult,
逻辑都会
and you
进行
don't
一
need
个
that
保
much
存。
actually.
虽然已经有了
Obviously, if I had like perfect equipment and I would actually care, then it would be like 10 times easier. What was different in that?
给各
You
个代
know.
理人的玩家确实会方便很多呢。
是这样子的。
Also, another thing I do is just I max out every skill, and that seems to be enough damage.
当使用等级
It was for Deadly Assault anyway. I just maxed out Ellen to like 12 on a like skill and basic attack and ultimate, I think. And that was enough to push me over the edge
这么调整之后，
to get the last star. I swear, I grinded that for way too long. I hated it.
不再会混入前排了。
这个调整真是太有用了。
But I didn't hate it. It was actually fun. That the game was difficult, but
毕竟 正式演唱会怎么能少了歌
I'm
曲？
surprised I was able to do it with
让佳
Ellen.
音和依附
I'll
的个
tell you.
人曲
But it was
都
because of
在
Lighter
在
as well,
准备
so it's
当
not
中
just Ellen.
将于近期上
Lighter
线
and Ellen.
这次我们也是先带来了一小段试听片段，和大家一起。
I'm pretty sure if you don't have Lighter, Ellen is useless in this game at this point.
幻覺會褪去，若感到累，那就回味我創作譜寫的魔法之旅，一點點堆積，沿街的風景，唱着跳着說着細心編寫，遊歷過程太動聽。
不愧是新爱丽都最耀眼的歌星，
期待早日听到完整版。
时间过得真快。
Okay.
本期前瞻节目到这里就要结束了。
Okay.
伴随着拓今日的结束，新爱丽都也将迎来新的一年。
It's kind of crazy the rewards, bro. Bro, 20 pulls and like, no, 24 pulls. That's crazy with the polychromes, right? Bro, skins. Bro, they kind of glossed over that, I'm not gonna lie.
不会落幕，新的一年也
But
请
yeah,
各位神将
but like low key,
多多提意见。
I'm not too hyped on Ellen's skin though.
与鞭策共同推动了
I just
徐
her
徐令的成
high
长
school
衷
uniform.
心感谢每一
Well,
位神将的
uniform.
支持与陪伴。
未来我们也将继续努力，为大家带来更多的内容与活动，并持续打磨优化。
What they focused on in this patch was the arcade, which is like, yeah, I get it, but like, damn. No, there's actually the tower. I forgot. That's pretty big in terms of endgame, right? That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to, you know, play that for like one day straight again.
1月22日，人血领1.5版本《闪耀的此刻》即将上线，这样充满危机又璀璨盛大的演唱会，等待着你的见证。我们不见不散，拜拜。
Thanks, bro. Astronomical moment. An astronomical patch. That's what this is.
Hey, Proxy, it's Astra here. My concert is just around the corner.
Okay, I legit thought that was Twitter on the left for a
Hope to
second.
see you on January 22nd. Let's have an astronomical moment together. Oh, and don't forget to follow my account, okay?
Or is it? I don't know. Damn. That was crazy. Yeah, that was a good patch. It was, But this music's so chill, right? I'm just kind of spacing out. But yeah, it's I mean, to be honest, it's just Astra and Evelyn. That's the cinema part. Otherwise, and it's kind of interesting that they're introducing a new, like, what do you call it? Right, there was this whole discussion on Honkai recently. What do you call those things? Like way of doing damage, which is like the chain attacks and the quick assist and all that, right? So we're going into that. So we're going back to crit DPS with the quick assist and chain attacks. That's interesting. Again, more ways to deal damage than in Modern Waves so far. Pretty interesting, but no shade. Modern Waves is still fun. Yeah. I'll just keep playing this over and over again. Yeah, I can't wait. The store's gonna be peak. The rewards are 24 free pulls from the check-in events, and just the, I'm guessing 100 something pulls from the patch, and then there's battle pass and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to get everyone, and depending on who's in the next in 1.6. Because I mean, I've seen some leaks, but I don't know who it is exactly for 1.6. I may pull Chingy as well, right? Just because GU1 is so ass, man. Just with Andy, you need Chingy to break faster, bro. Also with Andy, you need skill, which I don't have, and I'm not bothered to learn Andy because I can just use Jane Doe and Miyabi, right? But yeah, there you go. Got it. Very cool. I'll see you in 1.5. There's probably going to be more trailers to react to soon, so we're going to see you there, I guess, but that's about it. Cool. Very nice. Good patch. Cannot wait. Thanks for the rewards, I guess. Okay. Damn. That was pretty nice. You know, let me open the game. Very, very nice. Wait, hold up. Before we actually go in, wait. Oh, I just died. Okay. Wait, what did you look at? What show the skins? Wait, hold on. I'll go to take some quick screenshots. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Astra is so thick, bro. I'm gonna keep saying that. But she's kind of crazy. I'm Loki Ellen's skin. I get it, but it's like, is it like really worth it with skin? Like, I just feel like because they had this in the game since 1.0, they just added it as a skill, as a skin. You know what I'm saying?
1到周5也会一并上架，在游戏内的今日穿搭商城开放购买。
周一可以给大
璀璨之日限时。
And Nicole's skin is diabolical though. Like, why does she have a tail? Like this time she has an actual tail. Before just like the belt looking like a tail. Is that like a furry thing? I wonder if that's the like direction they want to go with this game. Into the furry thing, I guess. But they didn't. But FLMU. Oh my god.
发动至多5段攻击，造成物理伤害与火属
进入天产静置状态。
此外，伊芙琳发动招式对敌人。
Why is she just posing like that? Like that's crazy, no? Anyway. Cinema. Fucking cinema. Wait, hold up. Wait. Okay. Cool. And I haven't streamed this game in a while, eh? I think it was like before Christmas was the last time. Kinda crazy. Hey, hold up. Wait, actually, hold up. Give me one more second. I have to make some cinema tweets. Actually, can I take it from here instead? Hold up. What am I clicking on? Hold up, I'm nearly there. I'm so shit at posing. That's crazy. Oh my god, it's taking too long. Hold up. I'm trying to get a perfect screenshot, man. You don't understand. Yeah, I got something. You know, I'm looking at like... Hold up. Where am I going? Here. I was kind of looking at like Evelyn's animations, and they low-key, some of them look like Jane Doe's animations. It's kind of... I wonder if like... Well, no, actually, I don't know what I was gonna say. I definitely know what kind of TikToks I'm gonna make after this. Yeah, what a character. Evelyn, eh? That is pretty cinema. Right, she's blonde as well, I just noticed. Well, not I just noticed, but like I've just taken into consideration, let's say. Wait, why is it like so? Nah, and I fucking had it. That's crazy. Hold up. One more second. Damn. What a character. Wow. Okay. We can now jump back in. Cool. Alright, so let's do this guy's story. Let's see what he's going on. Let's have a look at the Harumasa. Yes, that's his name. Inside the Section 6 office. Let's go.
Chief Miyabi, Tsukishiro, hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such
This is probably like after a day off.
here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year.
That's crazy.
We can't approve your requests anymore.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Oh, nice.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah, after my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
Wait, so this game was already in hand, no?
It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
That's crazy.
Correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Public security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Oh, interesting.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude. Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before. But
Oh, compliment. That's big. That's plus point.
their aptitude temporarily.
If Miyabi remembers.
It worsens corruption symptoms and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Oh, those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like this is pure opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like
I'm surprised. So there's like something serious going on if they're actually letting him.
your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't
This
even
guy.
know to fake it anymore.
I like that.
To leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Harumasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh.
Yeah, office politics and all that. Quickly went silent. So I knock on the door. It's weird. Sure. I mean, they could just come in.
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
Oh, it's you. No wonder there was only one knock. Too lazy to knock again, huh?
That's crazy.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I
Wait.
get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
Oh, he wants those ether aptitude drugs.
I need to go into the hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? You're not messing with me, are you?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I?
Always.
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
That sounds really suspicious. If we were in a movie, I feel like this is the part where the protagonist asks, but at what cost?
Belle is right. If this drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but...
So he did look into it.
Have started
Okay.
to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Denny's are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
Sure.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Harumasa and Chingy. You know, sure, let's use them. I want to use Chingy. I haven't used her since her story, so why not? I low-key like hate how this guy works though. Or not hate, but like, I don't like it.
We can find anything on this suspicious drug. Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there.
Wait, why am I not just breaking them?
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I'm here.
there any extra loot? I think will be here after all the places. Nice for that, go learn it. Use if needed. Okay. Oh, it's a lock on.
Convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
Wait, I can just shoot to the chest.
Understood.
How does Chingy work again? I forget. It's been a while.
Oh my! Now there's a familiar face. If someone from public security is
Seth.
here, I must have found the right place.
Oh yeah, because Pop's okay. Yeah, these guys have been interacting a lot in the real world. In the world, I guess.
Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy. Just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget. In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr.
Damn.
Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right!
Oh, has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't willing to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it!
Damn, okay. It's just that much better, I guess. I mean, I guess makes sense.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You... how did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Damn.
You really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably...
Nah, Harumasa thinks he's that guy. Oh my god.
I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
Hey, don't use me as an excuse at a time like this.
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
A boy appears nearby, stumbling towards the group.
Help! Help me! Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there. Help!
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
Damn. This one, I guess, happened to Harumasa, or nearly happened.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus his core came out in seconds.
Is it the E for aptitude drug?
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me. Now, I'll take him down.
Why did he put a pose there? Ah, this guy thinks it's bad.
Why do I get the feeling it isn't your average ethereal? You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
The string won't snap, the plan won't crack.
Sure. Here.
Right. I keep forgetting, just like keep spamming left click. It's not that difficult.
Rest in peace. What happened to him?
Damn.
His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. And his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption.
Interesting.
Their high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an
alive
executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your effort has paid off.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking? Is this satire?
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. To make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together. I found some leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter, we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed... Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
Ozal grabs the bamboo and rushes towards the hollow exit.
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
Sure. His master. What did he do?
I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
What's up with that guy, Kirishima? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kinda off between you guys.
Your senpai. I like that. Cool. Nice. Because you guys are supposed to be like Japanese or whatever, right?
So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing? Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment.
Like, why would he tell like Miyabi and Yanagi about this stuff?
Fled to avoid punishment.
Like, I guess it's personal, but still, but like a criminal, right?
He wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
So what do you think of your master? Are you going to confront him too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared. I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
No.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner. Oops. I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
Then I need something from us. Yeah, but we probably don't need to know, right? Cool. Well, before we continue, let me do something like this, sure. And also, let me... Yeah, that's fine. We can continue. That's fine. 2. Let's go. Right on time. Maybe a trap. That that did escalate quickly. Okay, and this familiar figure appears. His classmate and some others. Big Shot Tycoon. Sorry, I need the Big Shot Tycoon. And he's like...
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Weird detail.
Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa was a real genius when he was a kid. First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
He's still a genius, you know?
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her. Come on, no use just standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
Why does she look like one of the store promoters? Every time Kirishima flatters him, just keeps his head down. Okay. Kirishima does most of the talking, sometimes kids are very shy and quiet.
Got any plans next?
Okay.
Maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Familiar PubSec officer walks up to him.
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Illegal activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
Interesting.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But... could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Oh. You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
Yeah, let's go.
That's right.
I have a lot of money.
And if I like what I see, I'd happily invest $100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
All right. I'll bring them to the port and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble. Got it?
Got it.
See you later.
I don't like this guy.
Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
I don't like that guy. We're here. You drive way too fast. Oh, he was the one driving. Well, I mean, I guess why not, but the connect isn't here yet. Like, let's go check out the ocean first. Sure. She must get mad. Yeah. Max, as long as we keep it between us, he'll never know. She wants to see the ocean. Hell yeah. Bro, my phone is just going crazy right now. It's so distracting. Anyway. I'm that popular, you know? It's beautiful. The view is stunning. I live nearby, don't you? Yeah, of course I've been here. Just leave my money for a sec. Haha, haha. That's why we don't get much. We don't get out much because of our condition. I wonder if Kirishima was the one that made the fake E for aptitude medicine. Make the most of it and have some fun. Because that's why Seth came back, right? Look, seagulls. Why is it flying? I must have heard you talking trash about it. Damn. So some time together. One of things could stay like this forever. Damn. Triggers as all three of them become somber. So Harumasa seems to notice something in the distance. His expression suddenly becomes serious. But just as quickly his usual smile returns, as if nothing happened. Interesting. Right, I have an idea. Since the weather's so nice and when we go so many people, how about we play a game, you know, to pass the time? Let's play hide and seek. Sure. But then with the seekers and the three we will go high. It's fun once in a while. Guess I'm in. Great. You can start hiding now, so just don't go too far, alright? If you turn your backs together, you can faintly hear the sound of everyone running off. Looks like you're a little confused. Did you see something just now? Saw the contact Kirishima mentioned. He's right over there. That's got bad eyesight or so hasn't even noticed us. You don't want to hand them over to him. Exactly something with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Sean brought them here for this meal, probably to convince me he's turned over a new leaf, and to convince me to help him find my master. But my gut's telling me there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. I was doing like human experiments or something. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone and see if I could get anything out of them. Oh! Filed an anonymous report. All above board. Charges are listed all true stuff Kirishima's done in the past. Might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make it sit for an afternoon at PubSec. Now the tricky part, these kids don't trust me either, not surprising given where they come from. Need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima's really up to. Because before that we've got to deal with this troublesome contact. Okay. Use the power of money to round up some helpers. Their contact's probably gonna spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. Can you do that? Or vacation? Just an average citizen. Okay. Let's go find the kids. Interesting. Yeah, we're just chilling. You go crush on Kana. So he died. It's not as brave as the Shinya that died. He did, but I can't talk about the details. So I understand. Sounds like everyone on the sanatorium is really close with each other. This could disappear from this world warning at any given minute. That's when we were fine one day and gone the next. Sometimes I wonder, is it really worth all this effort just to keep on living? It is. Harumasa looks at him menacingly. Final moment arrives, don't give up, alright? I got it. By the way, could you help me talk to Kana? She's been really upset after what happened to Shinya. I'm scared she might do something reckless. Damn. What do these guys do? I don't care. But I don't think I've seen those guys on the table before. It's Bucky. No, he found me. It's been a while since I played hide and seek, and expected it to be this fun. Took us a while. I want to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? That you're a very important guest, and we should make a good impression, something like that. Nothing to do with each other now. Everyone wants to take advantage of my position, bend the rules for him, but that's not happening. Then why are you Mr. Kirishima? Turns out that boy was one of the patients from his sanatorium. His name was Shinya, I think. Damn. It's all coming together now. Shinya couldn't bear the pain from his illness anymore and chose to take his own life burning into the hollow. Shinya wasn't what? Say yet. You seem really concerned about that girl Kana. Is she okay? Shinya and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together. They were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. Yeah, that explains it. I've noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. Some young girl I worked with once, who had emotional issues her family ignored, only got worse and she eventually took her own life. Hey, this is a story. Kana wouldn't sound like that, would she? Yes, I've studied a bit of psychology. She's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Please, you gotta help her. And tell me more about what's been going on with Kana. It might be like that case you just mentioned. I know her illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. After what happened with Shinya, she completely changed. She's closed off, barely says a word, and won't even touch her food. Okay? And this way her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy. So please help her. I understand. Don't worry. We'll do what we can to help. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. Yes. I love how modest you are sometimes. I leave it to you then. You can't get lost or something. I need to find her fast. Let's let them search. You couldn't have gone far. Okay. Where to? I've got a hunch. Let's check near the lighthouse. There's no sign of her around here either. Do you think she's snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Isn't that area off limits? Just have to trust me. Come on, let's set up the lighthouse. And so long since I've seen a view like this. And take a good long look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about our illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are really worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better, so what? That's what they want. It's going to affect you with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Tell me, we're destined from birth to live only a brief painful life. What's the point of trying so hard to live? Oof, that's a pretty heavy question. For me though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Once I turns toward the sea, letting the gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. In the distance, seagulls cry as they fly by and the sunlight shimmers golden across the water, but the brightest of lights sparkles in his eyes. Okay, that's... A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim, but I love it. Gives me the sense of freedom. I didn't expect it to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on, I'm all super gentle to you kids. Yeah, you just give me a bell. You're so close. She's unnatural, but that's the best partner I could ask for after all. I'd be totally lost without her. Okay, kinda glazing. Anyway, back on topic, this is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Hey, don't say that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you've got to keep going, like they're selling some self-help course? It's annoying, right? Yeah, hearing that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Shinya, I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen his path to protect someone precious to him. Just then, Tsubaki and Ryosuke show up. Ryosuke. Kana, there you are. Are you okay? I'm fine, I just want to take in the view a bit longer to remember it better. Well, you should have said so, easy peasy. Since everyone's here, let's take a group photo. Photo will preserve this moment. Let me take it. Sure thing, best to leave the photo taken to the pro. Okay, that was not the best photo, but whatever. Photos are great as always. Oh, they look great. Let me see. When I mess up my hair? I think so, looks pretty good to me. Really? Kana, you think I look good? Stop twisting Kana's words to suit yourself like that. I saw a photo, I really like them. I like them too. So what do we do next? We have plenty of time, there's only one task ahead of us, to enjoy ourselves here. Oh, the scenery here is amazing. The sea breeze is so refreshing. Exactly, I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world has suddenly quieted down. I could stay here all day. Well, better now, you might catch a cold. Hey, it's okay to have one day like this sometimes. Depends on who you're talking about. For you, it shouldn't be a problem, but for people like us, we need to be more careful. By the way, this place is a great photo spot. Okay, another picture. Sure. It's back over here. Say cheese. Well, I'm not ready yet. I see the middleman outsourced this task to you. Oh, you don't have something against bamboos, do you? Oh, they're the backup. Complete the mission perfectly, you know. Of course, just a little surprise, that's all. Don't worry, just complete the mission, you'll get what's owed. Would you like to take a group photo together? I mean, alright, let's leave at that for now. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye? No, just myself. They're calling us over for a photo, let's go. Spend a day strolling, have fun enjoying each other's company. Oh, I like that. With the tables. Tsubaki, let's go to the restroom. Ryosuke should come too. Ah, that isn't appropriate, is it? She does, I say. Kana drug Tsubaki and Ryosuke away. They're probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. You really got a knack for sweet talking. Thanks. Well, I feel like I can see a bit of my past self in them. Especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many times before. Sally, this is something no one else can give you an answer to. You've already become a capable adult. Now who's the sweet talker, eh? Just then Harumasa seems to hesitate to say something. At the moment, a familiar voice suddenly comes from not far away. Stephanie's colleagues. I see some familiar faces. Let's go check it out.
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
Live human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that
Nah, this guy.
Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too.
You make a good point.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally, not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life.
Nah, Seth is back at it.
If you really
The
believe
justice.
that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Stay calm, Harumasa. Don't be upset. Seth probably didn't mean it.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother?
Yeah, everyone keeps bringing up his brother, but like, who is he though?
Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell.
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you.
I'm surprised Seth is
Honest man.
kind of debate like
You're
that.
going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
What was going on? You walk away with Harumasa.
What was all that about? Things escalated real fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
The production of this drug is messed up. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
So what's spinal fluid?
Huh?
Is that like something that we need or we
Kids
can
are probably done
recreate?
talking. Let's go check on them. What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Another just drinks. An awkward silence settles in until Tsubaki and Ariusuke exchange looks.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because
That's
of him.
crazy.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just
Well,
a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
Let's go report this right now.
I know people at public security. I'm taking you to report this case right now.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least.
This is like really messed up.
I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
Harumasa stands up, signaling them to stop talking.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
Exchange looks with Harumasa. Ever so slightly shakes his head. Okay.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Zan uses more earpiece. Kirishima's scolding comes through.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
With the earpiece, Kirishima's threats continue.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. You can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea! Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine. But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
flashbacks,
Been
eh?
awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Are you doing okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
Which one's the bad guy
What
here?
are you talking about? Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Back when I was
Damn.
first diagnosed,
Savage.
my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I
What?
was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back.
Oh, they sold him to this
After
guy
that,
or something.
Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things.
Oh no,
How to
like
draw a bow,
oh,
how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey,
I see.
it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad.
Riz.
But thank you. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know.
Yeah, I really like
Kirishima's
Bell's
after.
sad face. It looks really
He said
good.
he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Sure. They're not an excuse indeed. Okay, cool. Give me one quick second. Hold up, I'll be right back. 1 second. Just look at Miyabi for a sec. Hey, I am back. We are indeed back. Where am I? There I am. Hello. Well, let's finish this. Let's see. Cool. This is like longer than the other story missions. Also because of all the yapping. Because I could have just skipped, but let's keep going. Let's see. Plus I need these resources really badly. No, it's probably to the other side missions that I haven't done yet. I think I have like 3 left. But yeah, anyway. Sounds with Kirishima, and we're going to the base where Master is to hide. And because I'll be counting on your partner. Or I need to do one thing. It's not something that'll require you to put in extra effort. It's just a normal leave request.
Excuse me,
Oh.
my hard-working colleagues.
We are back.
It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Belle?
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so she's here to check out the place.
What he said. I have considered it.
That's a great lie.
I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO. But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now.
Okay, he's just glazing. I like it.
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really? Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You live HSO Harumasa. That was a death flag, was it?
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
Let's go. The HDD. Do I want to use this team? Not really. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. I can't use anyone else. Whoosh. Price is like literally 2 of the characters I never use. Are you serious? Okay.
Let's see.
Any loot?
The place we agreed to meet Kirishima.
Please note, there is a mechanism here that can move containers.
I like the shooting the things. It's pretty cool.
Sure.
place really is a port. There's so much dust. I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction.
Yeah, because of your lung thingy.
Let's keep going.
So no chests up high or something. That he may have to shoot. No.
Face the consequences.
Fine.
With pleasure.
Whoa, Chilber. Any loot up high? No. Oh no, this guy's dying.
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
Oh, that's from the anime.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
No, but we can't.
I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last chance.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to master first.
Oh yeah, isn't this about getting Kirishima? It's not about the master, is it?
If my master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
if you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard. All right, let's keep going.
All right.
Well, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
And contact Section 6
Don't
secretly.
worry, I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
Any loot? Hello? No. Any loot over there? Doesn't look like it. Right.
Who's the pathetic one now? Kirishima is just up ahead. Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now. But there's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
Okay, it looks like they make it obvious, so you don't miss any chests. Which is kinda good. Also, I finally arrived. Said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by Master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. Some sort of mechanism your master left here. Spent ages trying to open it, but no luck. He sure is cautious. Might take a look, maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. Take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind you of that. Also, you're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. Okay. Any chests? Hello. I want to loot. This is the place. Like the delivery system has been out of order for a long time. Look at the suspicious container. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. Break my brains, I tried all sorts of methods, but I still can't get it to open. It's up to you now. Hurry and figure something out. Okay, thanks for the orders. Look why the eye is a special mark in the lower right corner. Okay. Nothing, just a scrap of paper. In the Bible in front of me, a quick wink. Let's dig into this and see how we can crack the puzzle he left us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead.
Okay.
There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Wait, what? Right, he's like really sensitive. No, I got the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Nice.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
I'm fine.
Also pauses for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. I suspect that it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. So desperately looking for something amidst these items. Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
The aged paper once contained many words. However, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments can still be deciphered, such as words like price elevations and many unique symbols. That must be the key to this mystery. President 0 minute, I think he saw his hand trembling just now. Okay. Do you recognize the symbol?
Do you recognize the symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Oh, Kirishima finally stopped his rummaging, seemingly finding something.
Damn it, it's not here either.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
Never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Where did he hide it? That one, a loud rumbling sound suddenly comes from a distance. The elevator starts up. I know another place we can reach by elevator. It must be a clear biomaster that come with me. Why is the guy annoying?
Ready.
Wait, I need loot. Hello. Not that I can see. Any loot here? No.
Here comes the burst.
What was that? Ultimate. Any loot? Oh, I did get something. Okay. I don't exactly know what, but sure. What? I'm holding left click to do the like the sword thingy. Hell yeah. Any more loot? No. Don't look like it. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here either.
With pleasure.
What's the Frisian? Huh? What does this guy want?
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now! There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway.
Really?
Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god.
Okay, why did we make it about God? Like, come on, bro. Or about like, you know,
they're just necessary
you could have just gone with like get rich or
to a
something.
new world, just like you. Even without my involvement,
The whole like classic villain
So
thing is so cringe.
I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Okay.
Hope again.
Wait, like what's happening with these ethereals? They're like evolving or something. I've just noticed. I'm like breaking them, or they're getting like tails or something. Interesting. An anti-break meta. That'd be interesting because like everyone does days, right?
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
Who knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him? Harumasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange. Are you hiding something from me?
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
Why don't you tell me the truth?
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead. We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left.
That's interesting.
Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital right now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides,
Yo, with section 6 still on speed dial.
different from theirs.
It kind of sounds
Importantly,
necessary.
I still have things to do. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to go fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Rata looks back, smiles at him mischievously like usual. Yellow handband fluttering in the wind, then he grips his longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation. Okay, Batman, okay.
This whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
Oh, I like it how I want to shoot him. Alright. Not the worst ethereal enemy in the game, so that's fine.
Justice is served.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak. With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Following orders.
Put my hand on my keyboard, bro.
This guy is too tough. Why don't we...
No. beat him. I have to.
I was dodging. Like, what's happening? Oh no, I'm getting converted.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Oh no, if this continues,
Master. How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
Caught you red-handed.
I'll kill him with Harumasa. Just for the cinema. Oh my god, here we go. Cinema.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see your humor anymore.
Give us back the cape!
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Harumasa, wake up! Don't fall asleep!
Damn.
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have unfinished business.
Hello.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
Okay.
Essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
He has like a stun arrow. Wow, and I guess I knew that already, but that's pretty cool. So he doesn't actually like kill people.
Useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
No, don't fall asleep.
And this was his master's like last thingy. Like his master saved him with that vial. Yeah, that was pretty cinema. I liked it. Nice.
This headband is yours now.
It's pretty nice.
Huh? Can I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it. Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
Will you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But This is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own. Not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
Damn. Shivani's accomplices are swiftly subdued. State is dire and is given a critical condition notice. So when the doctors are out of options, he miraculously awakes. 3 days later in the Section 6 office, the once sterile workspace seems to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
First day back in the office.
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. But all jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed?
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows. You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
Night shift around Section 6. Work comes in and they start getting loaded with dull paperwork. Yeah. He's goes slacking off down to a pot. Here on the rooftop where he often sneaks off to at work. Damn. Okay, new background.
Beats a place where you can feel the breeze, to be honest. I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a miracle of modern medicine. Guess I can be lucky too sometimes.
I'm just glad you're okay. So, what happened to Kirishima?
The kids at the sanatorium were all rescued and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
About your master, did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending.
Thanks for the invitation.
To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without saying a word? Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real. But so are the care and kindness. If suffering and happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Interesting.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil. But there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Suddenly a phone rings. It's Harumasa specialist doctor.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you. We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a perfect match for your physiology. In other words, this medicine only works on you. Must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out. It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
He looks a little confused, as if he needs a long time to process this fact.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that Ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him. Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later. When that happens,
Damn, bro.
and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest.
Yeah, this turned into some slice of life shit. That's crazy.
Brilliantly beautiful world.
Well, to me, it was always kind of about that. But yeah. Interesting. Well, give me 1 second. Cool. To the bamboo boatman. Oh, what's happening here? I'm not mistaken, there's only one person here who's known for being late. Harumasa. I especially invited everyone to relax. I haven't picked the hottest hobby around, sea fishing. Okay. Guess was not planning to leave yet. That was Marcus. I'd appreciate if you all stop looking at me like I'm on my deathbed. Treat me the same way as before, that would be great. And a way to handle it. Thanks, you're still the most reliable one amongst us. Well, I'm still your slacking off partner, so just kidding. Oh yeah. Okay, sure. Let's go fishing, I guess. Let's take a photo. Damn, even the kids are here. That's nice. The big family picture. They're going to find the rhythm and catch some fish. Nice. Perhaps the long night hasn't ended, but hope always glows with golden light. Dun, dun, dun. And there we go. Very nice. Cool. And this is warm-up exercise. Wait, what is this like? Okay, it's like a comment thing. Sure, I'll do that later. Yeah, that was pretty good. Harumasa. It's interesting. Now this whole thing makes sense, right? All the testing, the needle, the spine tests, right? Okay. Cool. Yeah, sad, but surely they'll find a cure by the time anything bad happens. Surely. Because I was thinking, like, during the story, like, now that they have that medicine, or they know that, like, Harumasa used it, could then, like, they pick it up and continue with it? Even though it was made just for him. Maybe there's, like, a way to make it universal or something. But I don't know. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, let me also take the redeem code. ASTRA-nomical. Hell yeah. And very nice. Cool. 500. You know, I'm surprised that they're hitting us with a Astra Yao skin straight up, and not like some of the older characters. Because like, if you buy the Astra Yao skin, you won't even have like a chance to like look at the old one, and they're not that much different in my opinion. But yeah, I know. I wanted to look at this quickly. I want to max out Caesar, but the problem is that I don't have the XP, bruh. It's so annoying.
That's me.
Well, anyway, I think that's about it for today anyway. I want to check outpost thingy. Because I saw that shield defense goes back up. How much longer does this have? 6 days. Okay, we'll do it at some point, but not right now. That's fine. And then this... Oh, this reset. Did it? Yeah, it did. Oh shit, we have to do this as well. Chain attack. See, that's for Astra Yao. Definitely. So electric. Okay, ice. Okay. I mean, I guess Bringer just has to be Miyabi, like always. No one else can like kill Bringer as fast. And then here's just gonna have to be Ellen again, probably. And it's mostly because I would do Yu1, but Yu1 doesn't have Chingy, but Ellen has lighter. That's literally it, right? And lightning. This one's gonna be interesting. What can I... Oh, there's nothing for
Ready and waiting.
for Bernice or thingy, Jane Doe. Lightning, electric. I mean, sorry. Harumasa.
Need something?
No, this guy is someone. But again, this guy has the same problem with Yu1. He needs a Chingy, bro. Or, okay, he doesn't need it, but he'll make it a lot easier. I feel like. I wonder if this would be enough. To kill one of these guys. I may try Jane Bernice here, just to see. Come on, right? Jane Bernice. They're good. You know? Okay, I'm thinking too much. We'll see more when we decide to do it. Maybe like tomorrow or something. And then here, yeah, there's all of these. I've decided. Bro, this shop is weird, bro, because like it resets like faster than you're able to buy it out, because they've added this thing here now. So I think what the plan is to just buy both of them, then the pools, then this, then the money. Actually, for me, it's always the XP first, just because I still need the XP. You max out everyone. But I'm still waiting. Like, it'd be nice if I could max out Nicole as well. Nicole, Rina, Sokaku, Lucy, Zeph.
If you need help, call me anytime.
I also need, you know, Coleda maybe. Nah, Coleda not really. Grace, maybe. I could do Anomaly Grace. But she's not, I don't have the resources, man. And I don't really want to build her, because I'm planning to pull both Evelyn and Astra out, right?
I only handle technical matters.
I don't know, we'll see. I think I can beat the Deadly Assault. It shouldn't be too difficult. Sure. That is okay. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Cool. God, it's so bright. Damn. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym now and chill for a little bit. And edit and all of that. Yep, it's all good. Very nice. Hell yeah. Cool. That's about it. See you guys tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow a little bit more. Maybe. Yeah, I will. I'll try. I have like a couple more things I want to do with other games until Honkai Star 3.0 comes out. So yeah.